Do you remember VE Day or VJ Day?
Oh, both of them. We were playing in Europe, the war in Europe. We were playing a high school softball game at the city park against Pacific High School. And the church bells started to ring and horns were people driving, horns blowing. And someone came out to the park and said, "The war in Europe is over." The game stopped right there. Pacific got back in their cars and went home, and we did the same thing. Never finished the game. But there was a lot of celebrating around town. Of course, when you're a teenager, you don't do much celebrating. We didn't then. And then VJ Day, when that happened, the town went goofy, and they pulled a piano out on the corner of 2nd and Elm, and a man started playing the piano, and people danced in the street practically all night. And there were a few, at that time, there were a few military guys home on leave, and everybody wanted to talk to them because the war was over. Now, I know that many people didn't celebrate too much because we were prepared to go into Japan. We had thousands of army people ready to go into Japan the day of the signing, because there was a danger that the Japanese people would not accept the fact that the war was over. And that was not true, because the civilian population followed the wishes of the emperor, who stopped the war. Now, the military, the Japanese military, at the higher level, did not want it to stop the war. They did not want him to declare a surrender. And they almost pulled it off. So there were a lot of people that knew about these things, and we were told that we shouldn't get too excited until all of this had settled down, because there might be more casualties when the troops went ashore. One of my brothers-in-law was in that group, and he said they went in just as if they were invading the place, because they were afraid they were going to be shot at. But he wasn't. Does that answer the question?
Yes, it does. Thank you.